MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And that's the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Giavotella is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Trout. And that's the third out. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 56.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Smoke takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Duffy comes up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy.
Hit to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. C.J. Cron will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Second and third, two away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Nick Markakis has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he won't get out of it. It's thrown away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Albert Pujols is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier moving to his left. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark on the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Calhoun. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brad Miller will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cole Calhoun will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. And the inning is over. Steven Souza leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Calhoun has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there for it. 2 gone. Hank Conger digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. In now, Mike Trout. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down. Smoke backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Nick Castellanos strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Matt Duffy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. To short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Albert Pujols.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Giovanni Soto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Justin Smoke heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the seats, 0-1. Shoemaker gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Givotella comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Left side.
Givotella.
And a rather easy first out. Cole Calhoun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded to first. Smoke gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Shoemaker's ready. 3-1 on its way. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier in now, popped out in his first trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Drilled right back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there he goes towards second. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in as the potential tying run, Matt Duffy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Rounded down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Mike Trout will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Nick Castellanos steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. C.J. Cron stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he's safe. Nick Markakis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. This one's down to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Giavotella is there for it. 1 out. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit to short. Escobar is there. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Giovanni Soto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll take the turn and head for second. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Murphy fields it cleanly, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Cole Calhoun will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah,
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brad Miller comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Steven Souza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And there's ball 1. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Kevin Kiermaier will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Rays draw closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. C.J. Cron will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Tap fouled at home plate. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. The 0-2 home. In the air, out to right. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Nick Markakis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit out towards second. Miller's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. Belted high and deep into right center, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Justin Smoke comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brad Miller. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Mike Morin will come on now as he'll try to record.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Keep that line moving. Do something.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Steven Souza comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.